I came to Los Angeles from China 1 year ago. In the afternoon on June 1st, 2011, I sat outside of the Starbucks at Hollywood for half an hour. During that day, more than 300 American females passed by me without saying hello, hi, or may I have your number? I feel like I'm a wolf, living with tens of sheep, but I cannot eat for some reason. What is the reason? I do not know, but I do know I need to find the answer.
没有，
没有，目前没有。
我个人对这个比较排斥。
没有啊，没有，
没有，
没有，没有。
然后，因为毕竟这个中美文化在这个里面还是有一定的距离。
To find this answer, I decided to interview some of my friends. Listening to girls' idea is always a good way.
我觉得中国男生一点都不穷哎，我觉得 USC 的富二代、官二代太多了，就只要一般的就是你只要家庭可以自费，尤其像我们读 master， 基本都是自己家里面出钱，而且那些富二代们开跑车各种各样，他们就真的绝对是比美国男生有钱的，但是他们同样 dating 不到美国女生。完全是在一个水平线上。我所说的他们没有优势和劣势的话，就是不会说因为他们是白人，然后所以说 OK Caucasian 那个基因天生就让他们床上比较厉害，没有这样。我觉得就是怎么说，虽然性技巧方面这个东西和种族完全没有关系，这个完全是 case by case。举简单的例子，就我自身的例子，就是我经历的这些男朋友里面，我觉得最厉害的应该是我大4的时候那个男朋友，对，他是中国男生。
I think when you want to meet girls, you should go to the places where girls are, and go to places where girls want to meet guys. So, for instance, if you want to go to a library, that's not the best place to meet a girl and to attract a girl. If you go to a bar, that is probably a lot more conducive to, you know, people like attracting each other. And so, yeah, all 3 different girls, they value different things. Right, so like the Chinese girl, I don't know, from their culture, from the, you know, coming from China,
Yeah.
they like guys who are more modest, who are smart, wear glasses. American girls, humor is always like number 1 on the list. If you read any Cosmo magazine or anything, like they love humor. Whereas in Chinese culture, I feel like, you know, humor is good, yes, but they value other things higher, like, you know, your intelligence or your modesty or your manners or things like that.
就是好莱坞电影里边对于亚洲人的这个刻板印象，你看所有的大片里面的 superhero 全部都是白人。
I guess, I mean, I don't really have preference.
Suggestion to Asian guys to mingle around. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone. Like most girls are pretty open to talking to people.
I had this guy in my classroom. He was from China, but he was really shy. Yeah, he did. I was trying to talk with him, but he was doing his work.
Too, and I just find it weird that like everyone sticks together in their own groups. And I think everybody should, you know, mingle more. Because there's really no difference, to be quite honest.
I don't know if you would go to church with me?
No, I don't go to church.
With the help of my friends, I start to organize a group discussion to talk about our topic.
我们原来做一个 startup 的时候，有一个秘书是一个白人，然后就也接触蛮多的，我觉得还 OK。但是最后来讲的话，就是说我没法跟他讲金庸，或者是没法跟他讲那些这个事情真给力，我靠，或者是高考的残酷性的话，他们不知道这种东西怎么办？那他们就是说，他们过去他们teenage的时候看的那电视剧跟那个动画片，它里面的俚语我肯定不可能学得到。我就算我怎么学英语也学不到那些东西，那不是语言，那是 culture。如
果在白人的社会来讲的话 ，dating 是 dating，relationship 是 relationship， 然后 marriage 是 marriage， 然后这三个阶段有着特别不一样的特点，而且有着特别严格区分的界限。
somebody， 他们就会说 I'm dating with somebody。如果说这是我的 girlfriend， 他就会介绍这是我的 girlfriend， 他是绝对不会说这是我老婆。
如果你从 start with dating， 你一定要想到最后的 marriage。
毛主席说，
对，你如果不为目的，你他妈就是耍流氓。
对，就是说外国男人他很会表达自己的感受，他会you are so beautiful， you are so sweet， 但是中国男人一般会闷在心里面不说。
就比如说一个那个白人男生，然后他带着他女朋友出去吃个饭，去一个比较好的饭店吃饭，那个女生就会感动好长时间，然后我送他一个破小礼物，或者是怎么样带他去哪儿玩一下，那个白人女生就感动的不得了。但是你和中国男生相处过程当中，我们可能天天都今天去这儿吃，明天去那儿吃，然后今天去那儿玩，明天去那儿玩。所以说我觉得如果中国男生如果要是 open 一点，然后用对方法使出来劲儿的话，白人男生根本就没办法跟中国男生比。
我们只用那个方向。
Again, I get confused. The cacti always hurt me while I tried to break the needles from it. But once I did it, I felt satisfied.
Characteristics of the newer generation of students is one, they are affluent. They tend to focus on school more, and also particularly in cities like Los Angeles, right? You are very close to the Chinese immigrant community. That way, you are not pressured to really go out to seek interracial relations because you have a lot of opportunities within the community.
Here's a map of the states that have passed. I mean, obviously it's color coded. As you can see, there's a good portion of the southern states that still had laws on the books making it illegal for whites to marry blacks and in many cases also Asians. California was one of them actually, but they had repealed it back in 1948 in California.
For any relationship to progress, they have to share something and to be appreciative of the passion that the other person has. Without that, no relationship can go forward. For Chun, my suggestion is just find somebody you like. Don't worry about ethnicity.
When I first started film, I tried very hard to get an answer. Now I realized the answer is like a tree with thousands of roots. No one can really tell the number. When the editing is about to finish, I certainly realize the most important thing is not about race, not about money, not about culture. It is about where my heart takes me to.